Hey, what's up? What's up? Okay, my phone sideways, making sure I'm looking at the right place. What's up, Facebook Live? Hey, everybody. I'll give you a chance to hop on here. Just want to share with you something free that I'm bringing to you tomorrow. It's a free masterclass. I'm going to share that information with you, so hop on. Hey, come on in, come on in. What's up? What's up? See some of you guys joining. Okay. Phone sideways. There we go. Hey, come on in here. 10 times your abundance and profits in 5 easy steps. Hey, how's it going? Give me those hearts. Give me those likes. Ooh, maybe I'll do a little dance for you. There we go. There we go. Hey, you know what? I'm looking different. I'm not in my ponytail out doing my walk and running, right? Actually got dressed. Hey, what's up? What's up? Keep it coming. I love it. Come on in here. 10 times your abundance and profits in 5 easy steps. Wow, didn't that sound good? Awesome. So happy Tuesday. Man, I have had a busy day. Wow. So, hey, what's up, Leslie? What's up? Thanks. Yeah, you know, on my morning walks, I get all this inspiration. I want to get on. I want to share all this stuff with you. And I'm always like hair in a ponytail, no makeup, but actually dressed now. Yay. So I'm just going to share something with you that I've created, and it's going to be a free masterclass tomorrow. After the live video, I'm going to put the link at the bottom for you guys to join. It's absolutely free. I'll put the link in. All you have to do is just sign up to join. It's a free masterclass. It's a free 10 times your abundance and profits masterclass tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And this is what I'm going to share with you. Are you ready? It's going to be fabulous because I cannot wait to share with you these steps that have worked for me, allowed more abundance to flow, to allow, clients to be more easily attracted to me, and not only myself, but for clients. I've had clients tell me, and just using some of these simple techniques, they've had more people reaching out to them. They've been building their business with more ease and flow. Not only are they making more money and, serving more people and having more clients reach out to them, but they feel better. They feel more abundant. They feel more joyful. And you know what? I had a gal in my Abundantly You Money Bootcamp, and one of her testimonies, I love this. They were all sharing their wins because we had our last call. She was saying that people were actually coming up to her and saying, you know what? You just seem more joyful. You just seem more happy. There's something shifted around you. And she said that during the Abundantly You Money Bootcamp, listen to this, she actually took a step back, like from chasing clients and trying to build her business. But she just took a step back, implemented, each module and each step to changing her money mindset, changing how she felt from the inside. She said it was her biggest, most prosperous month in her business. People were noticing that she's more joyful. Her energy has shifted. She feels even more connected in alignment spiritually because she just realizes, everything is working out. So it's a whole 360, right? We talk about money. This is something I want to point out though. I want to talk about this. Sometimes I see people go, it's not about the money. Okay, I understand that, but I have to say something, okay? Why do you work? If you don't need money, why are you working? Why do you want to? I know that you want to be an entrepreneur, I'm sure, to make an impact on the world and help people. We have to get paid. You have to make money to have shelter, to have food, to have running water. We live in a society where we have to have money, right? And it's an exchange of services. So when people say it's not about the money, I get it. So when I get what you mean. What you mean is it's not about the green piece of paper. Right, I get that, okay? It's about what money gives us, and that's choice freedom. This is something I shared with my girls the other day in Abundantly You Money Bootcamp. When you transform on the inside, when you feel supported, when you feel aligned, when you feel great, when you feel prosperous, when you have the right mindset, Okay, you're able to make an impact on more people around the world. You're able to support more people. You're not able to support as many people as you would like if you're still working on, trying to get over a lot of your humps and your money story, right? And if you're having some money blocks, and if you're like, not wanting to look at your finances, or really not wanting to talk about money and things like that, it can cause blocks, and it can cause you from not supporting as many people as you want and making that impact because you have some money struggle there. Okay, hold on. I agree, you're so right. The money, would they do their job for free? Yes, good. See, that's what I mean. When you say it's not about the money, I'm thinking, because I don't know, it's just a story in my head, I'm thinking that what you mean is, I don't want it to be all about the money because I feel like that would be wrong of me. I would be selfish. I would be greedy. There's all kinds of things, right? But Wendy's right. I mean, when you say it's not about the money, then why do people get up and go to work? And why do people start businesses? And, you have to have money to live, right? So let's see. I think the intention is not only about the money. Yes. Good. That's very good, Danielle. It's not only about the money. That's right. Because a lot of people, the women that join my Abundantly Money Bootcamp, okay, so they join to transform their money struggles and their money mindset, but they learned that it transforms so much more than just money because it's what money brings us as choice freedom. And when we overcome a lot of those money mindset struggles, right, and we transform on the inside and we change our beliefs and we release the attachment to those old stories that don't serve us, that are keeping us stuck and broke and repeating unwanted habits. When we get rid of that, it's like you can just fly and transform. I can't even tell you. It's like, people are crying. It's so spiritual. It's so awakening because you don't have to hold on to your grandma's underwear, right? I think I have those somewhere. Hey, they're somewhere in my drawer. Your grandma's underwear. You don't have to hang on to the stories and beliefs that you were told growing up, right? You can make your own story. Write your own story. That's the beauty of it. Okay. Hey, what's up? They say, look at me. I'm like reading sideways because my phone's sideways. Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so I just had to say that. Just on my mind. Okay, back to my masterclass. A free masterclass tomorrow at 10 a.m. You guys join me. I want you there. It's going to be on Zoom so we can see each other. You can actually call in if you want, but I would love to connect with you and see you all on video. How fun will that be? And I'll have some Q&A on the call too, so you can pick my brain and ask some questions. All right, this is what I'm going to share with you tomorrow. Free masterclass. My exact formula to 10 timesing your abundance and profits that has allowed me to have 10K plus months in my business. I'm going to share with you my exact formula from how I was a struggling coach making a couple $100s a month, and the formula and the strategy that I started implementing and using that changed my life. I actually was going from networking event to networking event and chasing clients, posting all the time, trying to figure out how do I get clients. And when I started implementing a new strategy, a new way, clients actually started reaching out to me, and it was pretty cool. It's pretty nice. Yay, well, thank you. So do you. Okay, and then how to release the money struggle so you can finally open up to receive in a much bigger way than you ever thought possible. All right, that's number 2 I'm going to teach you. Then the number 1 reason why most coaches and business owners never make the money they desire in their business. There's a reason behind that, and I'm going to share with you that reason. And we're going to get deep, okay? I'm going to awaken your mindset to, to kind of, not the word not understand, but just kind of awaken, become aware of the stories you tell yourself and, why most people struggle and then to make the money. So that you don't have to stay there. You don't have to stay stuck, right? Okay. Oh my computer. Okay, now I'm also going to share with you how doing this one simple daily exercise can dramatically increase your profit earning, and you're going to love this. Simple, one daily exercise. It can transform your life, your mindset, your biz, everything. So I'm going to share that with you all on the masterclass. It's totally free. I mean, hello, right? Why not? Why not join? You know, last year when I was struggling and I was outside on my patio with a glass of wine and I was crying my eyes out, did you guys know that I almost shut the door on my coaching business? I thought there was something wrong with me. I thought I was unlucky with money. I thought I didn't understand what was going on, but I didn't realize that I had this old money mindset programming that I was living by, and it was keeping me stuck, broke. It blocked me from attracting clients. It blocked me from signing clients. I was carrying this around like my grandma's panties, right? That I talk about sometimes. I was carrying around these old thoughts and beliefs that didn't serve me. I didn't understand what was going on. I just felt like I kept hitting the wall. And a little bit of money would come in and then it would go back out. A little money would come in, it would go back out. And it wasn't until I really understood, I'm on a live video. That's my little one. Okay, bye, I love you.
It's something important.
Okay, I'll be right there. It wasn't, all right, my little one came in. It wasn't until I really understood that the way I was thinking and the stories I was telling myself, it needed to change, because you can't, if you're holding on to old stories that serve you, you are gonna take action from a totally different state than when you free up those limiting beliefs, when you free up those deep-rooted mindset blocks, right? Don't you agree? You're gonna take action from a totally different state. I mean, imagine it right now. Imagine it right now. Okay, let's do this. This is fun. Imagine it right now. Close your eyes. If you can, if you're not driving, close your eyes, and I want you to just imagine your big money goal right now. Imagine that, get that in your head, whatever that is. Maybe you want to have a $20,000 a month. Maybe you want to make your first 5K. It doesn't matter. Imagine that right now. And just see that boss babe. See that future self. See her right in front of you. See what she's doing. And I want you to just step into that version of you. And when you do, soak up all the feelings. Hear all the sounds. See all the sights. I want you to just step into that version of you. And just breathe it in. It feels so right. It feels like I'm here, I've arrived. I knew I could do this. And I want you to just soak it up. And as you're standing there, just feeling what she feels, I want you to ask yourself this important question. What are you telling yourself? What thoughts are you having when you are stepping into this future self? What are you telling yourself? Think about that. Is it something different than you're telling yourself now? Think about that. And it feels so good to stay here because you're just feeling all the feelings. Oh, you know, this is you, and you're completely aligned with this version of you. The thoughts you're having, the stories you're telling yourself, how you feel, it's so on point. And open your eyes. Good. And if you notice that you were telling yourself something different than you tell yourself now, I want to encourage you, tell yourself that now. Why? Why is that important? Why is that important? Because every time you do, you connect yourself to her. You connect yourself to that future version of you. You connect yourself to that future version of you. If you're sitting here telling yourself stories back here, then what are you going to manifest? What are you going to manifest back here? Right? You get up here, you tell yourself stories of the future self, you start manifesting from that mindset, that money mindset, that boss babe, that future self who you know you are her. And the only thing that's standing in your way is the stories you're telling yourself and, old money mindset programming that you picked up along the way, probably as a young child, something your parents told you, your grandparents told you, maybe even a teacher told you, and you're still hanging on to it. Maybe you don't even know. Most people don't even know they're hanging on to it. They're just living by it. They just know that they're stuck and they don't want to be stuck anymore, right? Yes. Okay, I'm reading. Aw, thank you. Yes. Yes, Michelle. Yes. Well, here's the thing. You're always manifesting. Always manifesting. So thoughts become things. Every thought, your thoughts become things. So you're always manifesting, but here's the thing. Are you manifesting what you want or what you don't want? Look around you right now. Do you have a lot of stuff in your life that you don't want? And if so, that means that's what you're manifesting. So those are your dominant thoughts. Those are your dominant vibrations. That's what you're manifesting. You are the creator of your reality. Plain and simple. You're the creator of your reality. So if you're looking around and you have some money struggles, if the clients aren't showing up, if the business isn't where you want it, if the relationships around you aren't where they want it, then you've got to think, then what am I thinking about? What am I thinking about the majority of the time to cause me to continue to manifest, situations that aren't serving me, that are consistently bringing up, clients that say no. Clients who say no, who are getting on the phone with me and then saying no. Am I constantly bringing in that into my reality? Am I constantly, attracting difficult people? You got to think about that. You're welcome. You're welcome. So that's when we talk about changing your mindset, changing your life. If you don't like where you are right now, that's a reflection of your dominant thoughts and beliefs. So somewhere, that's not, if you're not where you want to be, then there's a disconnect. There's a disalignment. There's a disalignment to that. Some part of you is wanting to keep yourself stuck. You've got to figure that out. You got to release it. You got to do the mindset work. You got to go through the steps. You got to go through the program and get deep and clear all that junk out. And man, is it freeing. Most freeing thing in the world. It's been a good motivator. Oh, thank you, Stephanus! Oh, my old friends. Hi, girl. What's up? I miss you. Man, it's been a long time, right? Yeah, back in the day. We got some good stories. Okay, so good question, Michelle. So my Magnetize 5K Months program, 5 ways to 5K in your biz, is only $27. So it talks a lot about what I'm talking about now. It's going to go to way in more detail though. I've got worksheets on it. I've got my audio course. I got my welcome video. I got my 3-part Debt Smasher course and 2 audios, affirmation audios, and that's all for $27. So I would say start with that. Start learning how to change your mindset, and there's 5 ways to 5K in your biz. 5 ways to 5K and beyond. I talk about beyond. There's no limit. I'm not going to limit you. Start with that for $27. Hey, for less than a fancy steak dinner, you can learn how to start changing your mindset. And if you've looked on, I know you've talked about that course a little bit, Michelle, but if you've looked at some of the testimonials, I mean, Anne she's made over 2,000, but I think she made 2,000 within 48 hours of taking the course. There's a lot of testimonials about people just implementing a few of the strategies and right away starting to clear out what no longer serves them and starting to manifest money right away. So it freaking works. Chelsea made $3,000 in a week. I have some people that actually, one girl, how much did she make? I think she made $13,000. One girl made $3,600 in a week. One girl made $13,000 in a week from the same steps in the 5 ways to 5K. 27 bucks. Come on. Hello. There you go. Hey, what's up, Ann? I was just talking about you. Yeah. So start there. If you want to start on, like you said, to start manifesting, learning more about what it means, try the Magnetize 5K Months, $27 program. Start there. Okay, but getting back to, I'll put in let me recap real fast. You can start there. Tomorrow's a free course, totally free. It's gonna be so fun. We're gonna be on Zoom, we're gonna be on video, we can see each other. talk. It'll be great. So let me recap. Tomorrow, free masterclass, 10 times your abundance and profits in 5 easy steps. My exact formula to 10 times your abundance and profits that allowed me to have 10K plus months in my business. How to release the money struggles so you can finally open up to receive in a much bigger way. Okay. The number one reason why most coaches and business owners never make the income that they desire. I'm going to share that with you. Very, very, very important key component to this that you'll want to hear. And then how doing this one simple daily exercise can dramatically change your profit earnings. Come on, it's going to be so simple. And I forgot to mention, I can't believe I forgot this. Now I've got it, though. I remember now that everybody on the live call is going to get a free gift. You're going to love it. It's a free. It's another free gift. You're going to be able to download and use this to accumulate more abundance in your life. So it's a great freebie. I'm going to throw that in there and I'll give you guys the link. So if you got to be on the call, all right, get on the call. I can't guarantee it's going to be recorded for playback. So get on that call. You won't want to miss this really, really good information that you can use and start implementing right away. Bam! That's how it's done. Hey, what's up, Jason? What's up? See you tomorrow. Yay. Okay, I'm going to put the link. Who doesn't love gifts? Right? I'll put the link as soon as I get off the live video. I'll put the link at the bottom in the comments on how to join the free masterclass tomorrow. It's going to be fun. You and me talking about abundance and profits and manifesting and receiving and attracting clients and all and more, right? Guess that's it. Yay! All right, guys. That's all I was gonna say. You guys have any questions? Hey, you're welcome. You guys want to ask any questions before I hop off? I'm about to go make some dinner. Anybody about to go make some dinner? It's 5 o'clock here. I've got a little bit of time. So guess what? I'll tell you this real fast. So wait to see if anybody has any questions. I mentioned yesterday, my husband and I are going to start training for an Ironman, and I'm getting my health on, my fitness on. I ran yesterday for 3 miles. I did an hour bike ride today. I'm working out every single day. It feels freaking fabulous. I love it. Love it. I feel good. So give me those thumbs. And doing a half marathon for my 40th birthday in November. I can't wait. And then Ironman, half Ironman next year. Man, all I did today on that bike ride is I was just imagining myself crossing the finish line with my husband with our hands. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I was told I could never run again. I'm gonna freaking do it. It's gonna be amazing. So anyways, I was just excited. I'm excited. Okay, I'm totally gonna be there. Bam! You just manifested something listening to me? Somebody, oh, you too. People have said that. They're like, I just get on the call with you or I'm on a live video and then it's like, money's coming into my PayPal or I'm attracting clients. It's so cool. I saw a before and after pic of you on Instagram photos. Oh, you did? Of when I was over, yeah, well, I don't have to say my weight on here, but I was a lot bigger. That story was in Fitness Magazine for my weight loss. So yeah, that's a whole different time in my life when, man, I was nothing like I am right now. If you guys, some of you guys who are my friends, I know Stephanie came on here. She's been my friend for a long time. You know, she said I've always been a motivator. I have, but there's been some really, really tough times in my life when I was not as peppy and happy and like, hi, like I am right now, man. So that was one of my tough times. But you know what? It's what I told my girls the other day on the Abundantly You Money Boot Camp. You know what? When I was stuck there in those struggles, man, I was like, why is this happening? And you know what? I can look back now and I can say, thank you for the struggles. Thank you, God, so much. thank you for that contrast. You know why? Because I would not be here today. I wouldn't have this motivation and drive to want to make an impact on the world, to support other women from where I was, to tell them, to shake them and say, you can make money in your business. You can be healthy and fit. You can lose weight. You can do whatever you set your mind to. You can have an abundant life. You can live a joyful life. You don't have to stay stuck. I did that. I was there. I was sad. I cried. I was depressed. And you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. And that's my message to the world. You don't have to stay stuck. Ever. Ever. And I appreciate all those challenges, all those hardships. I look back now with appreciation because they led me on my journey, on my path, where I am today. Where I'm right here. I'm right here today. And you know what? If I wouldn't have gone through that struggle last year as a coach, making a couple $100 a month and learning how to figure it out and implement the right strategies and the right mindset and the right business strategy, then how in the world would I even know how to support you guys? How would I even be empathetic to where you are? I wouldn't know. So all of that, even though I was sitting there crying and feeling like a failure at times, it was just part of my path and part of my journey. It was part of the process. And I have immense appreciation for it. Immense appreciation for it. And now, if I find myself maybe in a challenge or a struggle, what I perceive to be a challenge and struggle, instead of looking at it like I used to, now I can look at it and say, all right, where is this shifting me? What's the lesson here? I appreciate the contrast because it's really moving me and guiding me in where I need to be. What do I need to learn from here? Maybe there's something important that I need to learn because there's a client that's going to come to me that's going to go through the same thing, and I'm going to say, I'm going to know how she feels, and I'm going to be able to support her better, right? And if you're my one-on-one client, you know that most of you guys, when we talk, of course, I'm asking the questions and not really saying much, but we always get to know each other really well. And you know that most all my one-on-one clients, I've been through the same thing that you share with me. And so I really believe God just brings us, He knows, He brings us all together. It's a beautiful process. It really is. Okay. I'm kind of behind on all this. Hey, what's up? I'm behind on all this and I'm having to look at it sideways. So, all right. I love you guys. Aw, thank you, Leslie. Amen. Amen to you too. It's a beautiful process, isn't it? So yeah, that's about it, I guess. That's it. Wow. Thanks for the hearts and the likes. I love it. I love it. Free class tomorrow. And I think that's it. I think I did a lot of talking. And you know what? I intended to come on here for a very short time, like I normally do, but then I just have so much fun. Hey, have so much fun chatting with you guys. Facebook Live rocks, doesn't it? All right. Any more questions? I'll give you like a little bit. Then I'm hopping off. You're welcome, Michelle. I'll see you on the call tomorrow. Those of you who are just joining, I'll post a link, free masterclass tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, how to 10 times your abundance and profits in 5 simple steps. 5. You're welcome. See you guys on the call. It'll be fun. We'll have a party. Oh, and you know what? On the call, since it's some of you, it depends on where you are. It might be the afternoon, it might be early morning, but you know what? We're going to start it with getting in a high vibe. We're going to start it with the visualization, with connecting yourself to your future self. We're going to do like a prayer of gratitude, appreciation for where you are. It's going to really, really align yourself, get grounded, and start your day in a fantastically high vibe, a really beautiful place to manifest and to really get you in the right direction for really on track in your roadmap to success. Boom. Hey, what's up, Mitzi? All right, you guys keep joining. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go. I gotta go make dinner. I'm making chicken and vegetables because I'm in training mode, eating healthy. All right. All right, guys. Bye. See you later. Thanks for all the hearts and likes and the comments and everything. I appreciate you guys very much. All right. Bye. That's what I need to learn. Yeah, we're going to do that on the call. Okay, I can keep talking. Tomorrow. See you there. All right. Bye.